How's it going, my truant people? Dr. Slack and the Slacking Doctor back for a UU live. It's been a moment since we hopped on UU. I'm not really up to date with the meta or anything like that. I did a couple of test battles before this to get going, but oh man, I lost nearly all of them. I'm not really up to scratch. Nevertheless, we're doing some UU because tomorrow, week 1 of the IBL goes up, and I am so hyped to have Wi-Fi draft content on the channel. If you haven't already checked out our draft analysis, do that. And if you are not into draft analysis, then check out week 1. If you don't usually follow draft league content on the channel, fair enough. I would recommend checking out the IBL though, because it's going to be good quality content. It's going to be Wi-Fi stuff on the 3DS. It's going to be looking nice and clean. So yeah, I'd recommend it. But fair enough if you don't like draft league. That's each to their own. Regardless, to celebrate, I wanted to use Nihilego, Lebowski from our draft. I wanted to give it some shine in UU. Seems a bit weird. Basically, the second half of the team was built around a live I was supposed to record months ago, showing off Polyrath in UU. I feel like Polyrath's typing is fantastic in UU. The biggest threats in UU at the time were Mega Sharpedo, Scissor, Bishop, Hydreigon, but just tons of dark types, especially, but also a lot of steals, Cobalion. So the water plus fighting, resisting like all of those is just amazing. I feel like Polyrath had a great defensive matchup in the tier. So these 3 were off that team, and then these front 3 were just 3 that I wanted to use with Nihilego. So that's why we did that. This looks like a very scary kind of balanced offense, has a stacked team. Storm is going to be essential for defog in this game. Setup. Komodo is a threat, but Metagross can tank one and kill with a Zen Headbutt. I really need to kill the... I'm going to struggle to break the Mantine. That's going to be a huge problem for me. Breaking the Mantine is going to be a huge problem for me. Looking at my team, yeah, I don't even know how I break that. So we're going to want rocks as early as possible. So let's lead off with Metagross. If he leads with 8, then crap. Does lead with 8, we have King Bradley, so we're just going to go straight into King Bradley, the Polyrath, and take this Flare Blitz. Not that well, but well enough, hopefully. And then fire off a Scold or a... He just goes for the U-turn. Good play. Good play. Brave play. Well, not brave play, but you know what I mean. Could have got Rocks at 3 there, although I think that would have been a bad play by me. This is Mega Sceptile, right? Can they... touch Nihilego? I don't think they can touch Nihilego, right? Goes for the Hidden Power. Presumably Hidden Power Fire on the Scissor switch in. Power Gem, Sludge Wave. I'm going to go for the Sludge Wave as Infernape comes out. Weird play. Scarf Infernape does outspeed me. I can only assume Scarf from the way he would even bother to bring it in, and the fact that he went for the pivot in the first turn. Gets the crit on the Earthquake. That really sucks. We're going to Scold here. Primarina comes out. Could have been a Mantine, but I just felt like Scold was fine. I'm going to Protect up on this thing here, see what it wants to do. Goes for the Psychic. Not the Moonblast. Interesting. See no items, so this could be like a Resto Chesto, or it could be Specs. Either way, I'm going to go Metagross now. I don't think he's suddenly going to Scold into it. Could make the double switch into the Ape, and then U-turn again, but this just doesn't really get him anywhere, so... Don't really mind if that happens. Does go to the Ape. So we go Metagross. I'm going to go right back out to Polyrath. He's probably going to U-turn. Goes for the U-turn. It's fine. I don't mind this. Primarina comes back out. And I think we're going to end up at more health than we started at. So, you know, it is what it is. We go for the Protect here as he goes into the Sceptile. And then we're going to Protect. See what he plans to do with the Sceptile. Goes for the Giga Drain this time. He's shown Hidden Power Fire, Giga Drain. Like, I don't think he's rocking Earthquake, so I don't think he can touch Nihilego. As he goes to Hidden Power Fire this time, trying to catch my Scissor again. And I think this looks like another Sludge Wave. I could Power Gem this time. I'm going to Sludge Wave. Yeah, Mantine comes out. That's why I kind of wanted to Power Gem. Yeah, I should have Power Gemmed. It's alright. It's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. Mantine just gives us... Scold, right? It's going to be a Scold. Gives us Whimsicott. And this gives us probably a... He gets the burn, but that doesn't really matter. I'm going to go for the Toxic. I don't think he'll go Klefki. It doesn't. He goes Sceptile. Still think a Toxic is really nice here. He goes Klefki this time. I'm going to get my Seeds on him. And he can Hazard Stack all he wants. We are burnt, and seeds on him. So like, he can't prankster Thunderwave me. He can't hazard stack on me. We're just getting some chip out on this thing and getting a bit of residual health back. Here I am gonna leech seed again in case he wants to switch out. In fact, a best play would be to toxic in case he wants to switch out. If he stays in, do these things rock flash cannon or iron head? I don't really know. But either way, we can play this game forever. As he goes, Storm. Put your glasses on, Storm. Put your glasses on, Storm. What is going on? Gonna go Poliwrath. I think it's gonna be a U-turn, but I don't care. I really don't. With the leftovers, we're just rinsing and repeating this, and one day we're gonna get that Infernape. We're gonna get that damn Infernape. This time I'm gonna go hard Nihilego. I've protected every turn. As he goes for the Giga Drain and crits. Are you serious? That sucks so bad. The Mantine is at 79, and our last Sludge Wave did 33, so we weren't too okay with Sludge Wave. We were with Power Gem, so we're gonna Power Gem. We're gonna Power Gem. If he goes into the Clef, it just gives us some chip. If he stays in, why would you stay in? Like, why? Why would you risk that? Why would you risk that? I sometimes should just Sludge Wave. Doesn't matter. It does not matter. I'm gonna go into Gengar, and I'm gonna get a sub. And it's gonna be a good time for everyone involved. I'm going to Shadow Ball into this thing. I want to save my Z. It might be crucial to knocking out the Mantine later on. As he goes to play rough, does break our sub. I'm going to go for another sub here as he misses his Prankster Thunder Wave. That sucks for him. But then I've missed so many Toxics. I don't think he can have any complaints. Do I think Shadow Ball will kill? We did 34 with the last Shadow Ball. He's got one Def drop. I want to save my Z, but at the same time, this could be really good. So, Gengar, substitute. Shadow Ball, well, how much did our first Shadow Ball do? Our first Shadow Ball did 34 to Klefki. So that means he is Spadef Klefki. At -1, our next Shadow Ball should do 48 to 57. We won't KO. I think it's worth burning the Z. Means Hazard Stack is gone. I'm guessing also Defog is gone. It could be Defog Mantine, actually. Could be Defog Mantine. I do think he'll go Mantine here, but we are behind the sub, and I can just fish for drops. Like, I don't know if he breaks my sub. He just goes for the Roost. We can, like I say, we can just fish for Spadef drops. I don't actually know if he breaks my sub with a Scold. There's the Spadef drop that we're talking about. He does break my sub. But this next Sludge Wave is going to do quite a lot. 54, there we go. And we snag the poison. Woo, we're already out here. And we disable his Scold. My goodness, this game has been so hacksy, so hacksy. Like I say, I do feel somewhat like we were a little unfortunate at the beginning with the like toxic misses and stuff. So I'm kind of going to take it. Like this 8 would be so low. Still going to go into King Bradley because Gengar still has a really nice speed tier, and he crits me. Like, what is the RNG? Showdown RNG at the minute, crazy. I'm going to Scold because he never stays in. A Sceptile comes out. If we can get a burn on the Sceptile, that'd be really great. If we don't, the RNG's not going that crazy. I'm going to Protect here. Just going to Protect as he goes for the Giga Drain. Kind of expect to see a HP Fire. Metagross will tank a HP Fire from a Sceptile. Sceptile's not that strong. Yeah, we do. We take that. We take those. I'm going to get Rocks up here. Combo comes out. Like, really? Are you going to try and Dragon Dance on me? You have to KO me. You can't not KO me. Oh, man. He goes for his own Rocks. Okay. We're going to put him super, super low. And then we're going to Bullet Punch for the KO. Really nice. And my opponent forfeits. There we go. We finally get a win. Hacks-filled game for sure. I would drop my opponent at GG, but he just disappeared. Definitely a hacks-filled game, but at the same time, like, I feel like that was going both ways. I got crit several times on Poliwrath. I missed 2 Toxics. Yes, I did get the Spadef drop twice and a Poison, which definitely helped me break the things that I needed to break on his team, but at the same time, you know, they were 10% chances or whatever, so it wasn't as bad as some other things could have been. Wow, so Poliwrath like looks great for the Bishop. Looks okay for the Chandelure. I feel like Banded Bullet Punch could be good late game. He has like 3 weaknesses, but then 3 checks to Scissor. Really interesting team by my opponent. Really, really interesting team. I feel like he struggles with Bishop, funny enough. I mean, maybe it's Fire Blast Togekiss. I think it's going to be a B lead, so I'm going to leave the Scissor. Oh, as he leaves the Chandelure. Fantastic lead. One of the hardest things for us to defend against, but we have Nihilego. So we're going to go into Lebowski. We will take this relatively well, probably about 35% if it's a Fire Blast. In fact, would have done much less than that. Wow, this is not as offensive as I expected, I don't think. I was expecting that to do a lot more. I don't think that's that expensive. What's his Power Gem switch in? Bishop, which we check pretty easily. That ain't one. That ain't one. That does so much. Oh my god, that does so much. Nevertheless, we get a special attack boost. Probably goes Bishop to Sucker Punch. Goes Chandelure. Must be Scarf. Must think he can outspeed me. Must not think I'm Scarf. I am Scarf. That's another special attack boost. Now, presumably goes Bishop to Sucker Punch. I just think that was not his play ever, because I could be Scarf. Gives me King Bradley. As he goes for the knock. Again, if I Power Gemmed, I would have really chunked you down. Like, I don't think that was your play. I'm going to Scold here as he goes into Zero Aura. Really interesting. We didn't expect that. We don't get the burn, unfortunately, but that's fine. What do these things run? I'm going to go into Whimsicott. I don't know what these things run. I want to protect the Scout, but I don't know if they run Sub or anything like that. I don't want to get caught out, so not going to do that. I'm going to go for the Leech Seeds as he goes for the knock. Please connect the Leech Seeds this time. There we go. We can get the Leech Seeds off. Very nice. And this time I'm going to Toxic as he goes Bishop. It's not really a problem. I do want to save this thing for the Zero Aura still. We still wall this thing. This time I'm going to Scold again. As he goes for Sucker Punch, it's not going to do very much. We're going to put him really low here. Don't get the burn. And I'm going to Vacuum Wave. Am I? How much do you do? Yeah, I'm going to Vacuum Wave. No. I'm going to Scold. I should have Vacuum Wave. Never mind. Doesn't really matter. This, like, King Bradley was here to take on this, and that's exactly what it did. If he goes into Zero Aura, I can Vacuum Wave. But what does Whimsicott even do at this point? Whimsicott does nothing. I save the Vacuum Wave for the B. I think it'll hit harder. And now he would be in a Vacuum Wave range if he decided to stay in. So we can just Leech Seed here, get a bit of recovery back. He's not doing too much with those Plasma Fists. And he'll go down. Not much recovery, mind you, but a little bit of recovery. And maybe I should have U-turned. This gives him B, I guess. But I feel like Banded Bullet Punch looks incredible. That's why I'm not that worried about B. This does outspeed that, so I feel like that could be important. Actually, like, everything's kind of important. So I'm just going to let this go down. And then I'm going to go into Nihilego and click Power Gem and probably win. Even if this doesn't do it, Banded Bullet Punch will do it. Like, we have so many outs at this point. But Lebowski in the second Battle Live really coming through. If you want to use this team, as always, it will be linked down in the description, guys. I don't think it's necessarily the best team in the world, but I just wanted to use Lebowski to celebrate it with the IBL coming up. So it's definitely a very offensive team, but it's fun. It's fun, right? If you want to try out this team, let me know. Send me replays. I would love to be sent replays. Shout out, while I remember, to, I believe it is Assassin Zero. I was playing the other night, couldn't sleep. It was like 4 AM or whatever, and I was playing, just could not sleep. My insomnia was playing up, and I encountered someone on the ladder, I believe called Assassin Zero, who, I was super tired, who said, "Are you Dr. Slacking who uploads to YouTube?" And I was like, yes I am. And he was like, "Oh, I've seen some of your videos." So huge shout out to him. If you guys ever see me on the ladder, please do let me know in the chat, because it's amazing to me. That's incredible to me. It blows my mind that someone recognized my username and had seen my video. Like, incredible. So anyway, regardless, thank you so much for loafing around with me, guys, and I'll catch you again next time.